Hello my friends, what's up? The Dutchman Rummenbuis here. Just a quick video about the Oscars. Now, I always think it's fun to check out the results every time I wake up and see who won the best movie and who won best actor and stuff like that. And for me to figure out which movies I have seen and which ones I have not. You know, Best Picture was a bit of a surprise, I think. Of the 9 movies I have seen, The Irishman, Joker, 1917 and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have not seen Parasite, but I'm really curious about that movie. Of course, I already knew that the movie got rave reviews, but I've been hearing so many great things about it, so I'm wondering which of you guys have seen it. Please tell me. Like The Irishman, but I really don't think that's Scorsese's best work, not by a long shot. It's cinematography, acting, it's all really good, but it's not really entertaining like Goodfellas and Casino were. Those movies were so tight, so great acting, so enjoyable, even the very violent parts. Those scenes were so mesmerizing. And with The Irishman, I can really appreciate it, especially the half hour, what Scorsese was trying to say about living the life of a gangster. It was really good, but it really was a little bit too slow. I enjoyed it, but I don't think it's not in my top, don't even think it's my top 5 of Scorsese movies, and I'm a big fan of it. Everyone who's seen that movie, can you remember that scene with Robert De Niro kicking that guy when he's down? What the hell was that about? It made no sense. It looked horrible. De Niro really looked like his age. Incredible that Scorsese let that scene in. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Which brings me to another point. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Brad Pitt got the Oscar. I think it's a good movie. Also not one of Tarantino's best, I think, but highly enjoyable. All of Tarantino's films are. But if I have to choose between Brad Pitt and Joe Pesci for Best Supporting Actor, I think I will choose Joe Pesci. He was absolutely phenomenal in that movie, in Goodfellas and in Casino. He is so aggressive and such a sociopath. Very dangerous, intimidating man. In The Irishman, it's all the other way around. He's very held back, very calm, but incredibly dangerous. You can feel that you can ooze it. You don't mess with this man. But he holds it all. He holds it all in, all that power and that ruthlessness. It was so good, and especially the scene, his last scenes when he's growing older and he's in prison. And that was really, I think, the best part of the movie. You see all those gangsters, mild spoilers, you see all those gangsters, withering away, alone, and abandoned by everyone. That was really good. So Scorsese hadn't done that. He has not done that in any other movie. So that was really impressive. That was really the best part of the movie. 1917, also saw that in a theater. Also excellent film. Simple story. Cinematography was absolutely insane. Camera work. Absolutely monumental. Unfortunately, Sam Mendes did not win Best Director. Again, that was the director of Parasite. Again, I'm really looking forward to that movie. I have to see it. Joker. Yeah, really rooting for that one. Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah. Role of a lifetime, I think. Jack Finney said, I was already a big fan of his. My introduction to him was in Gladiator. I saw that movie in theaters 20 years ago. He was an up-and-coming star back then. But also other movies like The Sister Brothers, Her. And he's always so very good at the movie about Johnny Cash. What was Rocket Line? One of the best in the biz, easily. So I'm so happy to see Joker. I think I've seen the movie 4 times now. Insane. It was absolutely one of the best comic book movies of all time. Easily. Never not seen Ford and Ferrari. I've Ford vs Ferrari. Heard it's very, very entertaining. Same things goes for Jojo Rabbit. Hearing great stuff about that one. Marriage Story with Adam Driver also was heard. Adam Driver knocks it out of the park. I think Adam Driver is a phenomenally talented actor. It was the best thing about Star Wars sequels, I'll tell you that. What more do we have? Got Bombshell with all those with Margot Robbie and Charlize Theron. I've seen that movie. It's good. Good, excellent movie. Great acting. Margot Robbie was really good in that one. Same thing goes with Charlize Theron. I think it's a very important movie. It's insane when you think about it. That all that, the stories of abuse that these women had to go to that. Had to experience that. It's really, really sad. Animated feature film. Only saw Toy Story 4. It was pretty entertaining. A bit formulaic, but you can say about the Toy Story movies. The end, even the end of part 4, I got a little bit choked up. They really know how to sell those emotions. But respect, those Toy Story movies. So much love is they use so much love to make that series. Respect. Such phenomenal characters. No way around it. So what I really think is a little bit of a pity. I've seen, and I really have to see a lot of these movies on the list. Music score with Love Me Again, Rocketman, the Elton John movie. Yeah, that was very entertaining. I like Bohemian Rhapsody more. Queen is my favorite band of all time, so I like that musical a little bit more. And a great movie, Elton John. I was never really a fan, but really impressive he has to go through in his life. Sometimes it doesn't. What the movie really shows is, money is really easy. It can make you happy, but it's absolutely no guarantee. Absolutely not. I think family around you is the most important thing. Corny, I know, but it is the truth. So that's about it, my friends. That's just what I wanted to tell you what I think about this year's nominations and the winners and which movies I still have to see. Again, Ford vs. Ferrari, I heard great things about it. I've heard it's very entertaining. Parasite, Marriage Story, Jojo Rabbit. Still got some on the list. Movies I should really have to see. So, we're gonna find out. 2020. You know me, big movie fan. We're gonna find out what we're gonna have this year. Hopefully some wonderful surprises. Time will tell. Tell me your choices, my friends. Did you enjoy the Oscars? I've not seen it. I've only seen something on the news, but I always think it's fascinating, and I always like to see who won. Gonna agree with the nominees and the winners, and disagree. Movie is really an art form. You can take that to the bank. Tell me what you think, fans. Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, click on the like button. Subscribe if you like what I do. If you want, you can support me on Patreon. That would be awesome. Promise I will do this for the rest of my life. See you soon, my friends. Bye bye.